DC Universe. MK versus DC Universe. Let's do that one next.
NetherRealm Studios story modes are just fine. You guys are just babies.
NetherRealm story mode is ass. Midway's where all the good stuff is.
Midway?
Yes.
Midway?
Yes.
Just so you guys know, this is a meme. I actually love Midway games. Midway is fucking outdated, old man. Have you seen how out of date their character models and story cutscenes are? NetherRealm actually has amazing cinematography and action choreography in their story modes.
Better graphics doesn't equal better lore. The story in NRS games sucks. They keep pandering to the original trilogy. And make it worse. Midway were the ones that settled the interesting lore in the MK franchise that fans still praise to this day.
That's not entirely true. Mortal Kombat X took the story in a completely new direction and did some cool new things with the Mortal Kombat lore. Also, these games have a lot of new characters that fans love, like the Outworld characters and the Combat
I have to be
Kid.
with the Force Snake on this one. Midway all the way.
NRS to add Midway characters into their games because they're way cooler than the NRS ones.
But NetherRealm are the ones that make these characters likable. Look at Kenshi, Smoke, and Fujin. A big part of the reason why people like these characters is because NetherRealm brought them to life. Look at fucking Tremor. Nobody cared about that character, but ever since he came in Mortal Kombat X, people really like him.
You just like the blood and gore and all the fancy graphics and expensive cutscenes, even though the story's absolutely terrible. Don't you like MK 2021 as well, don't you? Absolute
But hey,
We can tell
what did
him
you guys
Midway.
think about the MK and DC crossover?
The what?
The what?
Mortal
Yeah,
Kombat vs.
exactly,
DC
what?
Universe is a crossover fighting game between Mortal Kombat and the DC comics. This is also the final game Midway developed for the franchise before they went bankrupt. I better not see any NetherRealm studio hate in the
Oh my god, they actually allowed that frame of animation in the game. My god, how NRS was allowed to continue to make games after this was beyond me.
But Scorpion was Midway be NetherRealm.
That was Midway though.
comment section. This game is regarded as controversial in the series, due to it being rated T and having safe for work fatalities.
Yeah.
That's funny.
But we don't care about that.
We don't do that here.
Because all I care about is the story mode. This is the first time in the MK mainline franchise where they have a story mode instead of just an arcade mode, which later games would follow suit. So today, we're going to take a look at the story mode that started it all. But before we start, I'm going to need a PlayStation 3, a PlayStation 3 controller, the game itself, and boba tea.
Boba tea.
I did it.
I was originally going to split this video
Damn, maybe I
into
should
two
go get my
parts,
boba tea.
one for MK, one for DC, but due to how complicated and convoluted each story part is without the other, I decided to combine both stories to make it more cohesive.
Finally,
You all
Shang
better
Tsung
appreciate
didn't
me
fuck up the
sacrificing my
Mortal
YouTube
Kombat
algorithm for your
tournament.
convenience. Barker. Anyways, let's get started. Will it hold up in today's standards? Or will it fall flat and explain why Midway went bankrupt? Let's find out. In Mortal
In this
Kombat
game.
vs. DC Universe. Oh, and one more thing. I have a sponsorship. Me. I have gained the power of the join button. If you like my videos and wish to support me with real money, then slap that join button. Currently you'll get a lovely KK picture next to your username, and some dank emojis, plus more stuff in the future. Thank you for the support. I'll use your money for more sexy reptile commissions. We start the story with the end of Shao Kahn's invasion to Earthrealm from MK3,
I will
where he's
gladly
already
make you a
defeated and
sexy
tries to run
reptile,
away. Fun
picture,
fact,
Sonic.
if you read the bio, apparently, after Outworlds defeated the MK1 tournament, Shao Kahn was so pissed that he just skips the MK2 tournament and just tries to invade Earthrealm. That's really dumb. Mr. Shao Kahn, wouldn't it be easier to conquer Earthrealm via tournament than a war? We only just started, and I'm already in rant mode.
My sincere apologies.
Raiden shows up and shocks Shao Kahn into the portal. He gets taken to an unknown location.
It looks like an uwo on the back of his neck.
Howdy doody everyone, Wombu here.
Then he takes Quan Chi away to give him a spanking. We cut to the DC side. I like how these guys are just casually driving when half the city is destroyed. Superman and Darkseid have an epic
And
battle.
Raiden take
Then Agent
Quan Kai
47
for a
shows up.
spanking.
You allied yourself with Darkseid.
Throughout the story, they will keep bringing this conflict up, where Superman accuses Lex for working with Darkseid, and Lex will say,
I was only trying to ensure humanity's survival. I never take sides. Darkseid would destroy everything. Wasn't much of a choice.
so what actually happened? Dunno. They never elaborate further, which is a really common theme in the story mode. Darkseid tries to escape through the boom tube, but he gets interrupted by Superman's laser beam. Darkseid gets taken to an unknown location, and Superman takes Lex Luthor away to give him a spanking. We head to the Wuxi Academy, where Kitana tries to ambush Liu Kang. Kitana explains that members of the Edenian resistance have been disappearing, and so have members of
Him
the
and
White
his
Lotus.
YouTube poopings.
By the Elder Gods.
They conclude that it's either the Lin Kui or the Black Dragon responsible. Even though I can think of a ton of other culprits, they saw the tiny MK roster, and assumed it was either Sub-Zero or Kono. Liu Kang goes for Sub-Zero, and Kitana asks for Sonya's help. So how does Liu Kang look for the Lin Kui? Does he ask some people? Does he look for clues? He goes to a random graveyard, because it's snowing.
Snow. Out of place this time of year.
MK logic, ladies and gentlemen. Then Liu Kang brings out the walkie-talkie amulet.
Oh my gosh, it's the walkie-talkie!
But I feel I'm getting close.
Warmer. You could have said warmer. The pun was right there. How could you not take it? Sub-Zero and Liu Kang fight,
excuse me.
because he thought Liu was going to kill him. Something that interests me is how much they treat Sub-Zero like a villain in this game. It's probably because the Lin Kui are still assholes. They haven't started the Cyber Initiative, nor has Sub-Zero betrayed them yet. Sub-Zero mentions that members of the Lin Kui are missing too, and so they decide to work together. Scorpion shows up. He must have thought it was weird that a random graveyard was snowing too. In this continuity, Scorpion has killed Bihan and got his revenge, and he still wants to kill Kuai Liang because he's an asshole. Liu Kang fights Scorpion, and then Scorpion and the Flash switch places. Now let's go back in time to see how the Flash ended up here. We head to Metropolis, as a random person starts strolling around a destroyed city. I have no idea why he'd be here. Perhaps he's looting?
Though the invasion is in fact over, the looting continues.
Deathstroke shows up.
Deathstroke! I got all the money for you. No, please! I got the money!
I prefer
shit.
credit, thank you very much. The Flash shows up to beat him. Afterwards, he feels a strange presence known as cringe. He probably
cringe.
feels this way because loser Deathstroke actually challenged a speedster. He then runs to Gotham City and leaves Deathstroke to escape. What an irresponsible prick. The whole day passes for the Flash to get to Gotham. Flash catches Catwoman stealing Shinnok's amulet.
What is that smile?
Yeah,
What are you doing?
What was
They
that
fight,
face?
And Kano shows up.
With you hero types.
What? Kano! Hi.
And then we get the funniest cutscene in the whole game.
I'll take that.
Hey!
Bitch!
I can't stop running it! Ah! So I am literally in the middle of editing this right now, and I must say the jiggle physics in these games are really on another level of amazing. What is the portal
Dang.
sucking the boobs in individually or something?
The Flash saw what Catwoman did and thought it was cringe.
Calm your
and then he
titties.
beats up a random Aussie.
Hakuna
Batman
yo
shows
tatas.
up, and the Flash thinks Batman's fursuit is cringe, so he beats him up. Luckily, Batman has the ultimate plot armor device. Taser. Batman takes the Flash back to the Batcave to examine. Oh. And he leaves the random Aussie on the ground in Gotham. What an irresponsible prick. Batman makes the Flash smell some bat doo-doo to wake him up. The Flash explains he doesn't know why he attacked Batman, but then he remembers that he hates furries, and cringes at Batman's fursuit, switching places with Scorpion. Now we're back at where we left off on Liu Kang. Liu Kang sees a random dude in a red speedo and instantly thinks he's Shang Tsung
Your illusion does not fool me, Shang Tsung.
and beats him
Your
up.
illusion is not fool.
What are these damsel in distress, like falling poses?
Uh-oh. What are we doing?
Then he finds out he's not Shang Tsung and doesn't feel remorse for his actions whatsoever.
Oh no.
Jerks.
Anyway.
He then turns into Lucario
Aura is with
His aura.
and decides to take him back to his masters to decipher. We head
Here
back
is a
to the
sea
Wuxi
monster.
Academy. Then Shang Tsung shows up. He says he killed the masters, and Liu Kang beats him up.
May the Elder Gods bind you in another realm for your treachery, sorcerer. This is Liu Kang.
Damn you, Shang Tsung. This is Liu Kang.
I just love the way his emotions go 180. Sonya explains Kano's sudden disappearance, which is probably why he shows up in Gotham City. Then Liu Kang says a summary of Chapter 1 Liu Kang to Sonya, though he skips the part about working with Sub-Zero. He then tries to be Lucario again to examine Flash's aura, but he remembers that he's an anti-furry, and the thought of him becoming Lucario cringes him away. Now that's cut back to Batman and Scorpion. Scorpion thinks Sub-Zero learned Genjutsu,
Sub-Zero! Now you hide behind an illusion?
and Batman beats him up. Batman examines Scorpion, but
Does
then an alert
Sub-Zero
pops up
even
to
know how to
inform
do that?
Batman that another anomaly has appeared in Gotham City.
You want to tie him up? You want to do anything with that Scorpion, or are you just gonna? Okay, I'll leave him on that bed. That's very smart. Why are you bringing Scorpion?
The posters, trailers, and even the in-game menu makes it look like Batman and Scorpion are going to have an epic rivalry, but all it devolved
Which would have
into
been cool.
is Papa Batman taking sleepy Scorpion back home from an amusement park. The Joker shows up to troll and gets beat up. Then Liu Kang shows up. Batman tries to help, but he thinks he is Shang Tsung.
I thought I defeated you, sorcerer, by the Elder Gods. I will finish you!
Mr. Liu Kang, you can't keep projecting your issues onto Shang Tsung.
Your illusion does not fool me, Shang Tsung.
Sir, we're sorry for raising the prices for our egg rolls. But you can't keep blaming this Shang-Chi person. You can make a complaint to our manager or our website.
I thought I defeated
I
you,
would.
sorcerer, by the Elder Gods. I will finish you!
Sir, please don't finish me in public. My sexual orientation is not Shaolin monks. There's a line behind you, sir. Can you just leave?
Shang Tsung, your treachery ends here!
By the Elder Gods, I'm not paid enough for this. Snake, handle it for me.
Here, take these nunchucks. They might help.
I will do as you ask, Raiden.
Batman beats up Liu Kang and loses his other prisoners.
Your little distraction means two deadly menaces are out on the loose.
Seriously, Batman? You're blaming Liu Kang for your own faults?
Stay where you are.
Yeah, that's
Gonna happen.
I know, right, Batman? You know that's not gonna happen. Use your taser on him.
You fucking irresponsible prick. Green Lantern helps Batman get Liu Kang to the Watchtower. Then suddenly, lightning starts appearing.
You have released. Oh yeah, of course it's gonna be Batman. You know, you pit Batman against Liu Kang, the main character of Mortal Kombat, the champion, and even then, Batman of course is gonna win because he's Batman, the Bat God. Because this is 2008, the same year the Dark Knight released. Seriously overrated movie, by the way. And the same year that he appeared in Final Crisis, got hit by Darkseid's Omega beams, and even though he died, he actually lived because he's the goddamn Batman. I'm sick of it, you know, and it's not going to get worse from here, because then you get shit like Injustice, in which Batman's going to be the main
Snake is
character.
now
gets
I
evil
love the
Superman,
Four
rest of the league
Snake.
have all gone evil. Never seen that before, have we, NetherRealm? And then you have like the movies where he goes around fucking shooting people. No! I'm tired of Batman. I'm sick of him being overused. Go away forever, Batman. Die.
Let
No.
me guess. You're from the same place as Liu Kang.
How is this possible?
Insulated armor.
Oh, insulated armor, is it?
It's because Batman is a fucking genius, okay? I mean, deal with it.
Insulated armor that protects you from the lightning of the God of Thunder. I see. It protects you from lightning. Right. Well, it's unfortunate for you then, isn't it, that This is the installment where I'm played by the same
It's
guy
Bruce
who plays
Wayne under the mask.
Joker. I'm the Joker, baby.
Wrong Joker.
And he plays Mexican standoff
his
with
armor is
Batman to get Liu
bulletproof, dude.
Kang. Now let's turn back the time and see
can't
what's
shoot
up
him.
with Sonya. Sonya believes that Liu Kang's in trouble, and due to the Technoporto's acting unstable, she asks Kitana for help.
Unfortunately, no. There is a crisis here in Outworld that demands my full attention. I do not have time to explain.
What? Why? Explain the crisis in Outworld. Explain it. What the heck?
Catwoman shows up. After sloppily running into a portal, Sonya beats her up because she's an anti-furry, and we get more elegant feint poses.
Security will take care of you. I've got to get to Liu Kang.
What was up with the eyes there? I gotta get to Liu Kang!
Sonya takes an Uber to the Wuxi Academy, and she meets Baraka, because he vowed to avenge his master, and went to Earthrealm to hunt the good guys. Okay, she beats him up. Then Sonya takes an Uber to Raiden's temple to seek out Raiden for help. She meets Captain Marvel, and mistakes him for the Flash.
I fought a warrior, something resembling a red devil with a bolt of lightning on his chest.
Red, with a lightning bolt on his chest. This must be the warrior Liu Kang fought.
Which I think is kind of a clever setup.
Yeah.
Captain Marvel sees that Sonya has jiggle physics, and feels the cringe. Sonya beats him up, and Green Lantern shows up to save him. She got hit before the fist even hit her.
Beware the rage.
Beware the boobies.
Sonya beats him. I find it very funny that two superhumans are struggling against a military girl. They escape. Then
That
Jax
is
shows
true,
up,
yeah.
and Sonya feels cringe because she thought Kano was doing blackface.
Blackface, dude?
Raiden comes back,
Blackface, dude?
Enough. That's enough.
and he brings back Liu Kang. He explains that Liu was captured in the Watchtower. Jax and Sonya go back to their base to prepare a counter-attack on the Watchtower, though they could also just ask Raiden to teleport them. Back at the base, Jax prepares the Techno Portal, while Sonya goes and plays Elden Ring or some shit. Lex Luthor shows up, and Jax feels the cringe, because there's too many bold people in this game. Lex gets defeated.
Looks like you put a stop to that.
Only one way to be.
What was that smile?
And now they are ready to go to the Watchtower. Now let's see what's up with Wonder Woman. A part of Themyscira and Outworld are merging together,
My eyes.
and it makes for a pretty cool stage. Then Wonder Woman and Shang Tsung get into a fight.
Leave this island at once.
You are not welcome here.
Fight!
Oh, okay. Wait. You're on the other side, Wonder Woman.
Shang
Why are you?
Tsung.
Okay, I know it's a game thingy, but still, I think it's kind of funny. Leave my island. No, leave my island. And Wonder Woman's on Outworld, and then Shang Tsung's on Themyscira. Sorry, I'm not a DC fan, so I don't know what she just said.
Wonder Woman spins to
Themyscira.
win, and Shang Tsung runs away. Batman wants Wonder Woman to find Superman, so she starts in Metropolis. I know this is just a stage, but is nobody going to start fixing the city after a whole day has passed? Wonder Woman meets Katana, and she says some pretty cryptic shit.
I saw him, more powerful than ever, torn his realm asunder. Am I too late? Has he already brought the apocalypse to this world?
From what I can gather,
Get this man
I
a
think
comic
what happened
book.
was during the crisis that Katana didn't have time to explain.
I do not have time to explain.
She saw the super secret big bad final boss that the game is trying its hardest to hide from us.
Please, come with me. You're safe now.
I have been followed. Who are you?
Something about Katana's eyes feels so uncanny in this game.
Yeah, they're really realistic looking. Also, can I say I appreciate that they kind of make her resemble Linda Carter a bit? If you look at her face, it looks, yeah, looks like Linda Carter. I am a comic fan. I appreciate both Marvel and DC. I like them both, but I think I'm a bigger fan of DC.
Wonder Woman offers her help.
I am not so easily fooled, assassin of Outworld.
The fuck are you talking about?
What? She genuinely felt offended by that statement. She was like, bitch, really? Do I look like an assassin?
I guess dressing less represents an assassin in Outworld culture. Katana escapes. Then Batman informs Wonder Woman that Superman is in the Fortress of Solitude. Wonder Woman gets there, and sees that Superman has been defeated by Sub-Zero.
Another one. Quan Chi was right.
Excuse me.
What do you mean?
Quan Chi. Quan Chi was taken to the Elder Gods in the beginning. When did you chat with him? Wonder Woman beats Sub-Zero and saves Superman. Superman goes to Metropolis to help fix up the city or some shit. Wonder Woman questions Sub-Zero.
Who is behind this invasion?
You are the invaders.
What was that? The eyebrow, huh?
Perhaps you should start feeling suspicious whether they are the true enemy.
Suspicious.
Or don't. Wonder Woman goes back to the Watchtower to help Green Lantern.
The facial
because
animations
Captain
are
Marvel
actually
found
kinda-
out he wasn't the
I
most
actually
popular
like them.
Captain Marvel. Green
They're
Lantern
very
disappears.
Help!
Wonder Woman is taking the lead in the Funny Face Award. Wonder Woman stabilizes Captain Marvel.
You have to help me.
Probably a Ed Bean growing up with that is why Wonder Woman looks like Carter.
Amazing.
Could be.
You should have finished him.
Bitch, you never finish anyone in this game either. And this is when Jax and Sonya get teleported to the Watchtower. Jax sees that Captain Marvel is getting some help. But since Jax doesn't believe in healthcare, he beats up the sheepo. Wonder Woman shows up. Wonder Woman blocks Jax's machine gun. So for their fight, Jax doesn't use the gun.
Catch these nuts. Catch these nuts. Catch these nuts. Hey, Wonder Woman, you're pretty good at catching bullets. Can you catch these? Oh, sorry. Hey, Wonder Woman, you're pretty good at catching bullets. Do you, ow.
You can't use
I'm
it,
making
can
a
ya?
joke, Wonder Woman. Catch these bullets. I can't use my move now. Use your... Wait, my machine... Did the game take away the machine gun because Wonder Woman would just block them? Oh my gosh, how dare you,
I mean,
game.
it makes
how
sense.
How dare you. If that's the case, then block this. Oh, okay, she did.
Jax wins, and Captain Marvel changes his feint pose. Jax ponders whether to save Sub-Zero.
What do you think, Sonya? Should we trust him?
Better the devil you know than the devil you don't.
You're kind
Also
of an ass you
personally
can
prefer
for not
Marvel,
telling any of
LOL.
your allies that Sub-Zero
Yeah, that's
is
cool.
working with you guys. And don't you dare blame it on Shang Tsung.
Shang Tsung.
Sub-Zero explains that he needs to find Quan Chi for some answers. But I thought you already did.
Quan Chi was right.
Sub-Zero sneakily gets into Raiden's temple. Why are
I
you
really
trying
love
to sneak
Superman
in?
though.
Aren't you here to talk to Raiden? Raiden fights Sub-Zero. Because Liu Kang, Sonya and Jax are irresponsible pricks that didn't tell Raiden that Sub-Zero was on their side. After Sub-Zero defeats Raiden,
Yeah, it
he
seems like
takes him to
important
the Rock of
information.
Eternity next door and explains some stuff.
Earthrealm is merging with another world.
Quan Chi foresaw the intrusion from the other world, and that their champion would pose a dire threat.
First off, the champion they are talking about is Superman, and that's why he's frozen in ice early on.
And the Lin Kuei sent you to eliminate this champion.
I wore him down and sealed him in ice.
But the thing that really confuses me is this line here.
Quan Chi foresaw the intrusion from the other world.
So, from what I can gather, Quan Chi told the Lin Kuei about the merging before Raiden took him to the Elder Gods, which would make this line from Sub-Zero make sense.
Quan Chi was right.
But then how did Quan Chi know all this? The merging begun after Raiden shocked Shao Kahn and Superman laser Darkseid. You'd think you'll gain information after the crisis happens. Perhaps Quan Chi is just a super prophet? Also, if Quan Chi knew this was going to happen, why did he only tell the Lin Kuei and nobody else? Keep in mind, Quan Chi does not want the other side to win. So why is he being such a cock tease? Maybe it's because he wanted the merging to happen. So after the heroes win, he can do a team up with Lex Luthor, like how the arcade ending shows. Or I'm thinking too much into this dumbass plot and should just move on. Raiden helps Sub-Zero find Quan Chi.
I will show you the way. Search for Scorpion and you'll find Quan Chi.
Sub-Zero goes to Gotham City first, because he can smell Scorpion's nether scent.
Scorpion was here. I can sense the nether.
He meets Deathstroke, and they have an epic rap battle.
Sub-Zero.
I've been around this world, and I've never heard of a Sub-Zero.
You snows, you lows, you sleeped, you weep, you napper, you get slapper, you slumber, a cucumber.
After defeating Deathstroke,
You should have finished him.
Sub-Zero continues to follow Scorpion's musky scent. He gets to the Batcave.
This is where Scorpion first entered the mortal realm.
Why would you go to where
Get over
Scorpion
here.
started off at? That's like the opposite of where he could be.
I feel I'm getting
Warmer. Then he meets Batman, perhaps the scent was from the bat doo-doo. He beats Batman.
You should have finished.
Such an elegant pose.
And Scorpion pulls him through Netherrealm. I guess this wild goose chase didn't matter in the end, because Quan Chi found him first. Quan Chi is chained up, and Scorpion fights Sub-Zero, cause in this version, he's an idiot. After some fighting, Quan Chi breaks out of his chains.
Emerging fueled by combat, the intense battle between such bitter enemies caused a rift powerful enough to shatter my bonds.
You can't tell what I'm gonna do. I am too complicated for you to handle. Ouch! My mind games are too strong for you, Scorpion. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Am I gonna hit? Am I gonna hit?
Spamming that same
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna block. And I'm gonna do it again. And I'm gonna do it again. And I'm gonna do it again. And I'm gonna grab. This is going to my cringe compilation.
Quan Chi tells Sub-Zero that Raiden must work with him.
Tell him if he wishes to save his precious Earth realm, he'll have to ally himself with devils.
And then he tells Scorpion to look for the princess, because she's the only one who's seen the super secret big bad final boss. For being someone who's locked up by the Elder Gods, you sure know an awful lot compared to all these other idiots. Now let's go back in time and see where Green Lantern went. Green Lantern gets teleported to own Senate.
I look at the picture up there and I just think, no bitches.
The blue people explain that two worlds are colliding.
It must be affecting him more directly.
Oh, hi? Why is it that nobody notices whenever someone's behind them?
Lex and Catwoman explain that they escaped the Special Forces base and randomly ended up here. Then Lex thinks Green Lantern is Ryan Reynolds. Then the Megaminds say how I feel about this game.
This is a foolish waste of valuable time.
They explain that the merging is causing them to cringe, and they must destroy the source to stop it. They suspect this all happened when Darkseid was defeated.
You know anything about that, Lex?
It is highly unlikely that Lex Luthor is capable of influencing devastation on such a cosmic scale. You on Earth must work together to locate the source.
Thanks for the close-up on his face.
Then the villains team up with the heroes, and they head to Metropolis. Green Lantern gets a call to head back to the Watchtower, and leaves Lex to do his evil planning. And Catwoman is just vibing. Green Lantern is back at the Watchtower. He gets ambushed by Jax, and he beats him. Sonya finally catches up to Jax, after she's been roaming around the Watchtower for a while. She calls for backup, though I would assume you would do that earlier.
Message received. Sending reinforcements.
Negative. I can handle it myself.
Please, we need backup here. Never mind. My pride is in the way.
After Green Lantern beats up Sonya, Captain Marvel shows up. Hold it. Did Jax just leave Captain Marvel and Wonder Woman on the floor and strolled around until he saw Green Lantern? What an irresponsible prick. Captain Marvel explains that he has the cringe under control.
Their alien gods are creating interference with my powers.
See guys, they call out world people aliens too, so you all better stop nitpicking whenever I say it.
Earth has to have a karate tournament with aliens, known as Outworld.
Outworld are not aliens, you idiot.
That's the joke.
Lads.
Captain Marvel goes...
Not... Okay. Yes, we would refer to them as aliens. Because... extraterrestrial, you know? They're not from our world. And anything that's not from our world, we would refer to it as alien. So yeah, it makes sense. They are still technically aliens. You know, Earth logic, you know, we would refer to that as aliens because they're not of our world.
Goes back to the Rock of Eternity to get some answers, and so does Raiden. He finds Raiden not knocking to be very cringe, so he eats him away. Then Discount Gandalf shows up, and finally reveals the super secret big bad final boss.
The wizard.
Is that Darkseid?
Is that like a cringe OC?
He then tells him in order to defeat
OC.
Discount Blaze, they'll need the
Discount
DC roster,
Blaze.
and most importantly, find a champion who has defeated Darkseid. So Captain Marvel sets out to find Superman. Now let's head back and check on Scorpion. Scorpion decides to start looking for the princess in Gotham. It's random, but there aren't that many places to search anyways. He meets the Joker,
The princess. Where is she?
Princess? Didn't I kill the last guy that called me that?
Hey, yo, what?
Okay, bye. I'm just gonna ignore you. Scorpion getting hit by that is so funny.
He beats up Joker and leaves. Due to the T rating, Scorpion can't kill anyone, and he just has this face of disappointment. Then we get a glimpse of what Lex is planning.
I already have a few recruits. How'd you like to join us?
Joker Ahegeo.
Oh my
we then
God,
head to
shut
Themyscira,
up.
where
Don't put
Wonder
that
Woman
image
is
in my
back.
head.
Because somebody didn't lock her up, Scorpion shows up, because we have to use this cool-looking stage again.
I seek the princess.
I am Princess of Earth. You may speak to me, Scorpion.
You are not the princess I seek.
And he gets the rage. Though
Our
honestly,
princess is in
I
another
don't even
castle.
think he needs the rage, since he always has a rage boner in this game.
Now you will
Hey,
suffer
hey,
my
hey
wrath.
now.
Fight! But I will show you the meaning of pain!
What was that? What was... Wonder Woman was just like, ugh. That's so edgy. Ugh.
Wonder Woman still in the lead, Scorpion wins, and then he heads off to Metropolis. He sees Superman, and immediately kicks his ass and beats him away. Then he finally finds Princess Kitana. Kitana thinks Scorpion not killing is cringe, and Scorpion finally captures Kitana. Quan Chi appears, and tells Shang Tsung, Scorpion and Baraka to kill Captain Marvel. And then he takes Kitana away for personal usage. Now let's move on to Captain Marvel's perspective. Captain Marvel is looking for Superman in Metropolis. Just look behind you. He's right there. Then Scorpion pulls him through a portal. And this is where I really noticed how bad Shang Tsung's voice acting is.
And now, you will suffer the same fate.
Liu Kang? Oh no, Scorpion.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
Oh, that was Shang Tsung.
Shang Tsung does a mini Mortal Kombat tournament and has Scorpion fight him.
So, like, did they have the same voice actor? Is that why it sounded like Liu Kang?
Defeated your champion. Now return me to
Why
Metropolis.
would they do that?
Your challenge is not over. Let us see how you fare against the savage fury of Baraka's blades.
So this is Mortal Kombat 9's inspiration of Shang Tsung.
And finally Shang Tsung.
Impressive.
Shang Tsung's voice actor is so weird. It sounds like Liu Kang.
You could never have been champion of Mortal Kombat.
Because
you would have faced Shang Tsung.
That's true cringe.
Captain Marvel defeats them all, and Shang Tsung teleports him back to Metropolis.
Quan Chi said the Netherrealm would drain him. Even here, we could not defeat him.
We must return to Quan Chi. He may have the answer.
Or maybe you will just really suck. Captain Marvel returns, and sees that Lex has built his own team. Literal clown, Will Smith, receding hairline, and Rouge the Bat. Superman gets up from where he was knocked out. Captain Marvel talks about the super secret big bad final boss.
Our enemy is called Dark Khan.
Come on now, Joker. That's my job. Don't take away my cringe jokes.
I'm the only Joker around here.
Captain Marvel explains that Dark Khan is the key to all of this. Then Superman and Lex start cringing at each other.
Oh lord.
Both of you calm down. You're being poisoned by the combat rage.
Poisoned by what?
I'm sorry. What was that completely cringe name there?
I know, it's like that's what all of us are thinking. By what? That's a dumb name. Ew.
The what?
The what?
Again, I don't know what Lex Luthor did, but what I do know is that this all started because of Superman. So I'm on your side, Lexi boy. Fuck the long underwear crowd.
Unlike the rest of the long underwear crowd,
They determined that Dark Khan is probably in Apocalypse, and decide to steal the Special Forces Techno portal to get there. Lex tasks Deathstroke and the Joker to steal the teleporter. Very interesting pair. Lex and Catwoman will be doing something devious, and Superman will gather the rest of the heroes for the final battle. And everyone is set. Now let's see what the MK crew are planning. Papa Raiden starts scolding naughty boy Sub-Zero.
You have betrayed my trust, Sub-Zero.
Quan Chi shows up.
Poor Kwai.
Oh god, Katana again? Really? Mind control again? This is what, the 4th game in a row if you count Nitara's ending from Armageddon? Is this going to be like a thing with you? I mean, I know Sindel is your mother and, you know, she was introduced to mind control and that's kind of her whole thing. But you don't have to take after your mother in that way. And Quan Chi, oh, for God's sake, first off, get some new clothes. You look like a hobo and smell like one of NetherRealm scripts. And second of all, don't think I didn't see you teleport after like 2 frames when the camera cut to you. You think I missed that?
Oh,
no,
yeah.
I did not miss that. This cutscene is pre-rendered, okay? There's no excuse for this, Midway. I'm glad the company went under. And as for you, Quan Chi, you motherfucker with your bullshit teleports that saved you in Deception retroactively, fuck you. I had to die for that, and so
He's not even talking about MK versus DC anymore. Should we stop him?
No. It's entertaining.
And this was the point with Midway at the time, but later NetherRealm was like, yeah, Quan Chi's the coolest guy. He has to be in everything. He has to show up all the time with the same outfit. And I'm not fucking having it anymore. I'm gonna kill you, you motherfucker.
Anyways, Quan Chi starts explaining the mechanics of cringe
He
by
does
using
have the
Katana as a
same
demonstration.
outfit, doesn't he?
What is this?
Hello. We came back to say, we suck. Quan Chi uses the last of his powers to purge Katana of her cringe. She is cringe no more. I actually quite like this scene. Quan Chi gives some much needed exposition to the idiot MK characters, and he sacrifices his powers because he does not want Dark Khan to win.
Better the devil you know than the devil you don't.
It's actually quite a noble sacrifice, and makes me kind of respect
Alright, why... Oh,
Quan Chi. Katana.
hang on. Why is Katana's hair tie defying physics? Why are they like anti-gravity? You know, it's an anti-gravity hair tie. They're defying the laws of physics. What is with that?
Actually quite a noble sacrifice, and makes me kind of respect Quan Chi. Katana reveals the super secret big bad final boss, and now all they have to do is go fight him.
Not yet. We must first eliminate his forces.
I'm sorry. I
It is
take
so
back my
pretty for
compliments and
Kitana.
respect from you, you bold
Oh, yeah,
ass stupid
it-
garbage Kratos wannabe. If you all went and fought Dark Khan right this instant, he would have no other fighters, and it would have been a 10 versus 1. Easy GG. But instead we have to stretch this story mode for another hour. Fuck
Oh my
you receding
gosh.
hairline egghead. So now their plan is to beat up random pedestrians in hopes it'll weaken Dark Khan. Raiden tells Liu Kang to team up with Shang Tsung, because Raiden likes causing inner conflict.
I find it amusing.
And everyone else fucks off and plays Kirby in the Forgotten Land or some shit. And now we're going to move on to my favorite chapter in the game. The Joker. Deathstroke and the Joker show up at the cemetery, because this is where the best rave parties are held. Then Sonya and
think I
Kano show up
crush
to
on
join the
Kitana.
party. Wait, Sonya and Kano teaming up? That's very interesting. I wonder how this happened.
Yeah, me too.
Over there. They must be the source of the transmission. They must be the...
They try to take the portal device from Sonya.
Boing.
Pretty flower for the pretty lady.
Get the hell away from me, you...
Then they get teleported randomly to own Senate. If I had a nickel for every time the Special Forces Techno Portal randomly teleported people to the own Senate, I would have 2 nickels. That's not a lot, but it's funny that it happened twice.
What can I say? The ladies dig me.
Joker beats up Sonya. And finally, a fighting game story mode actually acknowledges the avatar strength.
I beat her? I won?
In most fighting game stories, whenever you win as a character, it's just accepted, and we move on, even when the power levels seem silly. But here, they actually react, and are completely shocked that the Joker is strong.
Since when can you fight? I don't believe it. He should have killed you. What's going on, Joker?
Don't know, don't care.
It was a skinny one, dressed in purple with green hair, stronger than you'd think.
And I freaking love it. Deathstroke and Kano continue their wrestling match.
Hey buddy, I think you got the wrong door. The leather club's 2 blocks down.
Hey, yo.
Ah, fuck you, Leatherman. I'll show you who's boss in this gym.
Deep, dark fantasy.
You know, the worst thing is I worked on this for like an hour and I have no idea how to end the segment. I just have no idea how to end the segment.
deep, dark fan.
The Joker gets...
Yes, that's from an adult film, we'll say. And he's using the same exact audio from this silly mod for Resident Evil 4 that I have for the knife sound. Whenever you strike with a knife, it has like clips from that movie playing. It's like, take it, boy.
board and shoves Deathstroke to the ground to arrange the best fainting pose.
Really not safe for work.
Shoves Deathstroke to the ground and ensures Kano's losing streak from this point on in the MK franchise. Deathstroke takes the teleporter and teleports them back to the party graveyard. The Joker realizes that he has the power of the Player 1 controller and decides to take matters into his own hands.
I don't care what happens to the world!
The Joker also finds the story of MK vs DC to be cringe. He beats up Deathstroke and realizes that he only has one more fight before his chapter ends, and decides to use the last of his OP powers onto Batman. They make an arrangement in Gotham City.
I don't have time for this. What the heck? What?
And the Joker starts beating up Batman. What's up with the Joker and being all rapey towards his foes? Sadly for the Joker,
it's the Joker.
Batman has the ultimate plot armor device. Taser. Batman tells Lex Luthor the Joker and Deathstroke have failed
taser.
their mission. But Lex isn't worried, because he only used them as a distraction to grab the bigger techno portal. Even though if Team Clown succeeded, it would have also taken them to Apocalypse.
This woman's teleportation device, it's what we need to get to Apocalypse.
But then they wouldn't have the epic walking into the big portal scene. Now let's go to Shang Tsung and Liu Kang's perspective. They teleport to the Fortress of Solitude, and Liu Kang starts chatting with Katana.
Shang Tsung and I have just arrived at the fortress.
And finally someone calls out all the annoying walkie-talkie moments.
This is Liu Kang, no sign of the enemy.
You can chat with your woman later.
Superman and Green Lantern show up,
Chat with your
and they're
woman.
already down. Shang Tsung starts taunting Liu Kang.
At least they were more of a challenge than your masters.
And Liu Kang just can't handle Shang's cringe voice acting.
What stopped you?
Shang wins.
You are more powerful than before.
And Shang explains his theory.
Energies are in constant flux as a result of the merging. Now I am revitalized, surging with power. I could finish you right now.
It means that the fighters are transferring powers to each other due to the merging, either gaining more or losing some. Which means Mortal Kombat vs DC Universe is the most balanced fighting game ever. Everyone is on par with one another. The Joker can beat anyone, and Superman can get beat by anyone. This game should be played at the FGC every year due to how balanced it is. Green Lantern comes in with the support.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
Oh!
Leave him. He is defeated.
This truly is a T-rated Mortal Kombat game. Shang Tsung beats Green Lantern, and Liu Kang thanks him.
You defended me. I owe you my gratitude.
Our objective is complete.
Yes, you have succeeded in your mission. Except, you didn't. They don't tie them up. They don't kill them. Superman and Green Lantern still show up at the final battle. You guys failed. Just like every other fucking idiot in this game. Now let's check in with Lex and Catwoman. They are at the Wuxi Academy for some fucking reason, and they get ambushed by Scorpion and Sub-Zero. So much for your distraction, Lexi boy.
Smart boy.
Hang on. Scorpion and Sub-Zero working together? That's crazy. And keep in mind, this is I Still Want Revenge Scorpion, and uncertain about the Lin Kui Sub-Zero. I wonder how they teamed up.
Yeah, me too.
I'm pissed off. How the fuck did this hit when half the projectiles I throw don't? Lex then does what Jax and Jackie did in MK11. If you choose either one of them to fight, they'll just leave the other one struggling and watch the other take all the glory. It's so fucking funny. Lex breaks free and leaves Catwoman stuck in the ice while he fights Sub-Zero, and Scorpion just chills in the background. Lex Luthor wins.
One down.
Lex, behind you.
Thank you for whispering that to me. Lex, behind you.
Then he defeats Scorpion, and they
What
head
was
to
that
the
voice
Special
acting?
Forces base. I don't know why they made a detour to the Wuxi Academy. Maybe the academy is the castle gate to the base. Lex starts torrenting the portal, while Catwoman goes to the back to look for Sonya's Elden Ring save file. Jax shows up, since someone didn't lock him up. Lex beats him, then the Flash shows up. Hold it. When was the last time we saw the Flash in this story mode?
You know, jokes aside, I honestly don't know when the last time the Flash showed up in the story mode is. Let me check out my notes here. After Liu Kang teleports to Gotham City, the Flash was just left at the Wuxi Academy. Since Chapter 1! He has been gone for the past 7 chapters! What?
That's
what
weird.
has he been doing for the past 7 chapters?
It's like they totally forgot about it.
Maybe he binged the whole entire season of Smiling Friends or something.
Look, Pim, I know it's our job to help this guy and everything, but I think this guy's a lost cause.
Flash, what have you done to Catwoman?
I like how he's treating the Flash like he's holding an actual cat.
Flash, what have you done to Catwoman?
Lex beats him up, and the heroes all show up, including Superman and Green Lantern.
Our objective is complete.
Though I do wonder if Superman did get that juicy info on Darkseid.
I'll go to the Fortress of Solitude and pull up everything I know about Darkseid.
And they all go to Apocalypse.
Yay! We're all going to hell!
Now onto the MK crew.
Yay!
They
We're all
discuss how
going
the
to
enemy
hell!
overpowered them, and so
That's like one of my favorite Joker quotes. Yay! We're all going to hell!
Sonya and Kano are here because somebody didn't finish them off, and Scorpion and Sub-Zero are here too because somebody didn't finish them off, and Quan Chi isn't here because he's still playing Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Shang Tsung then starts bullying Kano for being a pathetic loser.
A clown? You were defeated by a clown?
And then Kano's in a game, a rage emerges. Sonya breaks up the fight. Then Jax calls them.
I'm at the base. I have some bad news.
1. That
What?
teleportation seemed pretty handy there, Aiden. You could have used it to help out way more in the story. You're starting
Right.
to reach 2021 movie Raiden levels of cringe now. 2.
Oof.
That's got
That's
to be
pretty
the
high levels
sneakiest
of
escort
Raiden
if
cringe.
nobody on the DC side noticed.
Not to worry about that. My wife encouraged me of my
What?
Close as a shadow and twice as silent.
Jax says the other group is going to Outworld, so that's where they decide to go. Oh. And Kitana can open portals to other realms. I always thought it was the merger that made her teleport, like what happened to Kano and Catwoman, but apparently, she just has the ability.
I do not have time to explain.
Yeah,
Both
since
groups head
when?
to the finale of Mortal Kombat 11. I mean, Outworld and Apocalypse, which is probably what Kitana saw a couple chapters ago.
It is worse than when I left.
Both sides are ready to fight, but Raiden and Superman are willing to negotiate.
Let me talk to them.
Their commander approaches. I will speak with him.
As long as one side reveals that they aren't working with Dark Khan, they can resolve this conflict.
I'm Superman. We need to know your intentions.
I am Raiden, God of Thunder.
So far so good.
We have come to challenge you in Mortal Kombat.
What? Why are we fighting?
Raiden, God of Thunder, Protector of Earthrealm, ageless and wise beyond measure. Wise beyond measure, doesn't question Batman when saving Liu Kang.
First, I need answers.
Release Liu Kang.
Doesn't teleport Jax and Sonya to the Watchtower. Thinks Sub-Zero was an enemy. Asks dumb questions to Captain Marvel.
This is a focal point between the realm of the gods and men.
Which gods?
By the Elder Gods.
Thinks Sub-Zero released Quan Chi on purpose.
It's not intentional, I swear to you.
Thinks Quan Chi is behind all of this.
This is your doing, sorcerer.
Pairs up Liu Kang with Shang Tsung.
I will do as you ask.
Could teleport people instantly, but only uses it once. Shocked Shao Kahn into the portal that started this whole conflict. Was the one that kicked off the final battle.
We have come to challenge you in Mortal Kombat.
Wise beyond measure. It's all your fucking fault. And people like to call out MK9 Raiden for being dumb. This is worse by a mile.
If you want to
Why do
fight,
they
you'll
keep
find my
writing
friends
Raiden
and I are up
as
to the
an
challenge.
Glad to know Superman is friends with psychotic killers. Then suddenly, the super secret big bad final boss shows up.
Dark Khan.
Dark Khan.
He starts infecting everyone with the cringe. Bad voice acting.
Shang Tsung.
Jiggle physics. SonicHaXD not knowing how to play fighting games.
Rage!
You know, I wonder where these guys are when all this was happening.
I was just about to ask, aren't we missing a few people? Like, especially Johnny? But yeah, Reptile's not there, or yeah, we're missing some people.
And they tell me we already have a jokester, and I tell them your game's not gonna sell. God, idiots! Hey, don't worry about it. A lot of us got shafted from the roster this time. Look at Kung Lao.
Yeah,
He didn't
Kung
make it
Lao's
in.
not in
Well, that's
there?
because he's already dead in this universe. Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Oh, right.
Hey, Mr. J, deal the cards already. We've been waiting for decades. Who the heck are you guys? Did she just call me Mr. J? Harley Quinzel. Aquaman. And we're pissed off Bat Brains didn't ask us to save the world. I mean, no offense, but you're a literal clown. And don't even get me started on the Aquaman memes. I'll have you know, I'm the biggest Hollywood star in the future. They call me the Black Panther for white women. I thought that was Wanda. What about you, fish boy? Do you get respect in the future? When Jason Momoa stars in Aquaman 2018. So,
Which was
no,
a
not
good
really.
movie.
Hey there, I'm Killer Croc from the hit animated TV show The Batman. Skelly. Gentlemen, clown, I'm going to be hanging out with Mr. Croc and showing him my faint poses. So, like, who's the equivalent to our Kung Lao to your world? Probably Damian Wayne Robin. Yeah, that makes sense. He's a loser.
How dare you compare Kung Lao to that bratty, arrogant, annoying little shit Damian Wayne? How dare you? I am offended by that. I am truly offended by that. Like, seriously.
Just
I hate that guy. Oh my god.
Then we get an epic battle sequence, but not like Armageddon's intro, more like just images. It's so cool, so epic.
Is that Frost?
Superman is confronting Lex Luthor.
That Frost?
This is all your fault! Your stupidity created Dark Khan. Now the Earth is doomed!
Again, I'm siding with Lex, because this
Kung
truly
Lao
is
got
Superman's
his
fault.
neck snapped.
People say I'm
Yes,
the villain.
we know.
You are a villain, Lex. Not this time.
Kung Lao is at least Tim Drake.
Superman
Yeah,
beats Lex,
Tim Drake. There
and
you go.
Batman
That's
tries
better.
to calm him down, but Superman finds Batman's fursuit to be cringe, and beats him up.
Batman's pose.
But then Superman realizes that deep down, we are all cringe, and stops skink-shaming Batman. Superman goes to fight Dark Khan.
I have to start.
Not alone.
Thank you.
Or Jason Todd.
Damn impulsive.
Shang Tsung sees Dark Khan heading towards his fortress, and suggests to follow suit.
An obvious course of action,
Ooh,
but
Jason
having
Todd's
been
in there.
suggested by you, Shang Tsung, I must consider that you are leading us into a trap.
Geez Raiden, you're starting to sound like Liu Kang, blaming everything on Shang Tsung.
But
Your
having been
illusion does not
suggested
fool
by
me,
you, Shang Tsung, you are in league with Dark Khan. You lured us to our doom.
Actually, it was Jax who told you all to come here.
I think
Yeah.
they're headed to Outworld.
Then that is where we must go.
And another point, you were the one who started this conflict. You really don't have anyone else to blame except yourself. Raiden beats up Shang Tsung, and Liu Kang says the line.
Here comes the line. Shang Tsung is not the
No,
enemy
he's not
this
the
time.
enemy this time.
Raiden turns into MK9 Raiden and starts beating up Liu Kang. And just as he's about to finish Liu Kang, Shang Tsung snaps him out of it with his cringe voice acting.
Fatality?
Raiden realizes his mistakes and goes and face off Dark Khan. People talk about the reference to MK Aftermath in the scene all the time, but holy shit, this whole scene felt like MK11 and Aftermath.
We fight together.
No, you are in league with Dark Khan.
I'm here to save you, Raiden.
Spread your falsehoods elsewhere, sorcerer.
Raiden, stop! Shang Tsung is not the enemy this time.
Raiden, stop this! Shang Tsung is not the enemy this time.
Then you have turned your back on Earthrealm, broken your vow, and betrayed me! The realms hang in the balance. To defend them, I must command order!
What have I done?
I am a fool.
We must destroy Dark Khan, take the battle to his fortress.
You are right. I was wrong to doubt you. I too have been a slave to anger.
Superman and Raiden reach the throne room and prepare to fight Dark Khan.
You, Superman, Raiden.
Psycho They fight and finally realize something big.
Your combat hastens the merging!
No, Dark Khan. I won't let you destroy the Earth.
By the Elder Gods.
Enough!
Elder Gods. Must consult the Elder Gods, but... Elder Gods, huh? Elder Gods, they must consult... Gods consult Elder... Elder Gods... Elder Gods consulting Gods consult Elder Gods...
You don't fight for him.
Neither do you.
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie.
Congratulations. It only took you 4 hours, but you finally found out they aren't the enemy.
You are not
Enemies. They decide to work together to defeat Dark Khan. And holy shit, they won. It's that easy. Just beat up Dark Khan, and all these stupid conflicts wouldn't have happened. Then the worlds separate. Superman meets up with his friends, and Shao Kahn is left with them powerless. Then they throw him into the Phantom Zone.
Do they even know that Shao Kahn is like a horrible conqueror? For all they know, he could just be a random pedestrian from the other world.
On the MK side, Raiden meets up with his friends.
Shao Kahn's throne room.
Wait, what? Shao Kahn's throne room is in the galaxy? Oh, come on, you don't need to jiggle that badly.
Darkseid is left with them powerless.
They're made of cellulite, not
change
jello.
Him up to some weak-ass looking pillars. I kind of feel bad for Shao Kahn and Darkseid. They randomly get teleported in the beginning, and the next thing they know, they're just locked up. And that is the end of Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe. Yeah, it kind of wasn't really their fault,
was it?
Though, there is still one more thing. The arcade endings in this game foreshadow what could have happened if they continued this universe. So let's check it out. Dark Khan possesses Scorpion. Sub-Zero turns into Batman.
Levels of
Sonya
jiggle.
gets a powering. Shang Tsung creates Captain Marvel and Tarkat hybrids.
The babes like it too, apparently.
Kitana and her Iranian resistance live happily on Shang Tsung's island. Jax turns to Cyborg.
Online, we call that trolling.
Raiden gives Liu Kang Captain Marvel abilities. The Flash and Liu Kang work together to stop any cross-universal breaches. Wonder Woman gets some MK references. Lex Luthor makes a portal to reach Quan Chi.
Oh, say it. Say it.
Deadly alliance.
Let's go!
He said it! He said the thing!
Let's go!
The Green Lantern Corps fight the Sinestro Corps at the Pyramid of Argus. Shang
Jiggle
Tsung
kitten,
stupidly
love it.
releases Darkseid. Shao Kahn escapes the Phantom Zone. Catwoman turns into a furry.
Oh my god. What? Let's
Okay,
go!
then.
Furry Catwoman! She became KK.
And my favorite one. Kano turns into the Joker.
He was cyberbullied by Shang Tsung in the story mode, so he became the Joker, unironically.
Death to Shang Tsung.
This ending is so ahead of its time in terms of like meme potential, in a way.
One thing I like about these is how some of these endings were foreshadowed in the story. Liu Kang performing the aura attunement with the Flash, Raiden learning about the Rock of Eternity, Lex being very interested in the portal technology, and Kano being made fun of for being an incel. So with all this being said, I'm still glad they didn't continue this universe. I really don't see how they could have made a good sequel. Now on to my final review. Let me start by talking about some positives. The Joker single-handedly carried this story mode. Without him, I don't think the story mode would have been tolerable.
Come on, we'll kill things, blow things up. Oh, it'll be fun. Fight, 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 fight. Can't we talk about this? If it ain't Batman. Sorry about before, you know, the running away. That was rude of me. Yay, we're all going
to hell.
People compliment Richard Epker's Raiden, but I think his Joker is even better. And I'm glad NRS decided to keep him around for their other projects.
Yes.
Lex Luthor was pretty fun too. It felt like he also wanted to save the world, but doesn't trust the stupid Justice League to get the job done.
Idiot. Batman is so infuriating.
So he's going to do it his own way, while also being a snarky brat.
Finally, one of the heroes is doing something about these invaders. Did you win?
You're supposed to be in jail, Luther.
The evidence didn't hold up. You should be used to it by now.
I actually like the idea of MK friends and foes coming together to stop a bigger threat. Shang Tsung, Quan Chi and Kono. Not betraying the main group is very commendable. And I can't think of any other MK game where they do this. And that's all the positives I can think of. Everything else is either bad or bad, but I ironically like it. Some of the voice acting is
like
pretty
it when
bad. Green Lantern's voice sounds...
I personally like it when the bad guys and good guys call a truce and work together and nobody betrays anybody.
Weird in some scenes.
Cap, what happened? My ring's not working right, but I got here as soon as I could.
Baraka sounds stupid.
Okay, why does his voice actor sound like they lowered the pitch of his voice? They kind of did.
Stupid.
Baraka!
Sonya! This is Outworld.
Catwoman sounds cringe, but in a funny way.
I'm a complicated woman. Don't worry, handsome. We won't bite much. Superman.
Their souls are forfeit.
Our souls are forfeit? Is that ninja humor? Because it's not very funny.
Yay! We're all going to hell!
And if you're not a good boy, we'll leave you there.
And the MVP goes to Shang Tsung. He sounds like someone trying to impersonate Shang Tsung for a YouTube skit.
This pathetic creature reeks of the gods. I could finish you right now. Fatality? Shang Tsung.
The animation has a lot of mistakes.
Don't think I didn't see you teleport after like 2 frames when the camera cut to you. No, motherfucker, I did not miss that.
The story is really bad. Shocker. I feel like I can spend another hour ranting about how bad the story is. But let me mention the one thing I hated the most. This whole story mode was built on the foundation of one thing. Knowing the enemy.
Is that a Cheeto?
People already want me to make a Dark Khan sucks video. But he doesn't suck. He's barely in it. It's everyone else that sucks. The MK side and DC side fight each other because they think the other side is working with Dark Khan. So the writers have to constantly tiptoe around this issue and ask stupid questions.
Which gods?
If one person just said, "Are you working for Dark Khan?" the whole conflict would be solved. And the fact that none of the smarter characters thought to do this, or any character for that matter, is such a turd in the punch bowl. Turds, to be fair. When I started this journey, I was expecting a small and boring story mode that I could make a 15-minute video and be done with it. But honestly, this is probably the worst story mode in the MK mainline franchise. Worse than anything NRS has done.
Kinda.
It doesn't even feel like they tried. It really does feel like they just threw together a story mode and called it a day. Even the fact that it's 2 rated is not an excuse. The Injustice series was 2 rated, and those were better, and even had some brutal stuff. I think the saddest thing out of all of this is that this is Midway's closing chapter. This is their final MK game. And people love Midway. People love what they've done for the franchise. But Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe is the black sheep of the company. And it's tragic this is how it ends. But, like what I've been doing with my other sucks videos
Still
recently,
better than MVC
let's
Infinite.
try to end it on a positive note. What good came out of this game afterwards? A lot of great voice actors carried their talents over to some of the NRS games. A lot of skins and alternate skins carried over to MK9. Despite the T rating, this was a lot of people's first MK game due to it not being rated R, including me. Here's a recreation of my reaction when this game was announced.
Wow, they're making a new DC fighting game with Batman, Catwoman, whoa, Deathstroke, and...
What the hell is this?
Despite all the negatives Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe has, at least everything that came after it was better.
Kinda.
And finally, I want to add one last thing. This game's story is bad, but I had a lot of fun. I loved pointing out the mistakes and laughing at the cringe. I truly did have a good time.
I found it surprisingly beautiful. In a brutal, horribly uncomfortable sort of way.
Thank you so much for watching. And remember, deep down, we are all
all cringe.
that's it. That's actually how I'm gonna end the video. Cringe. Hola amigos, and thank you all so much for watching this video. Playing through this whole entire game and recording my own reaction and getting this video out was a very, very interesting experience since I have completely forgotten about everything in this game, so going back to it was pretty fun. I would say this video was actually quite hard to make, not necessarily because of technical issues, but more because Elden Ring came out and that has consumed a ton of my life. And then Kirby came out and that has consumed a lot of my time too. So basically my life for the past month has been a balance between should I edit the video or should I spend hours just playing video games?
So that's what he
yeah,
was
so
busy
that's
doing.
that's been a fun time. So for this next part, I'm going to thank a couple of people who helped me out, starting with Brusque Poet and the Fourth Snake. Thank you so much for the beginning intro skit that you guys did. I just felt like it would be a very funny way to start the video where it's like a Midway versus NRS, but then at the end it's like both sides just kind of forgot that MK versus DC existed, and I just think it's a pretty fun way to start the video. And just a heads up, by the way, if you disagree with my opinion or you have something that triggered you about that intro part, do not send hate to Brusque Poet or the Fourth Snake. I was the one who wrote the script, so if you have any issues with that, bring it up to me, because I choreographed that script basically. And I'd like to talk a little bit more about Mr. Snake. I also asked him for the Batman part, which in my opinion is probably the best footage I have ever gotten of Snake, like ever. I think that whole Batman skit was like hilarious as heck. And also, I didn't even ask him for the Quan Chi skit. Like he just gave that to me. I had to like rearrange my video now because of that, but like, yeah, it was amazing. Thanks for the extra mile there, Mr. Snake. I'd like to thank BK Hat. Thank you so much for drawing the memes in my videos and the sexy reptile. A lot of my fans are like, you gotta find a way to put sexy reptile in your video. And I'm like, dude, this game doesn't even have him. How the heck am I gonna find a way? And I found a way with the faint pose jokes in my video. So I'm glad that actually worked out. So yeah, thanks again for BK Hat for drawing that for my video. And finally, I'd like to thank Elson Wong. Thank you for drawing the awesome fan art of my character with Reptile. I think it's so cool, and thank you so much for drawing that. Oh, and since that I started my YouTube membership, thanks to the people who have decided to donate a couple of bucks to my channel. I literally throw your money like into my video products. Like I bought a new lighting, I bought a new camera, and I bought video games too. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys donating some money for my channel. So after this video, I'm going to be uploading my full playthrough of MK vs. DC, both the MK and DC side, in the next couple weeks. And then I'll post a video of me and my brother reacting to all the safe for work fatalities in this game. So that should be pretty fun. And then after that, for my next big project, technically I should do MK9 Sucks. However, I want to make a video about the MK 1995 movie. My 1995 video probably will be shorter because I don't think I have too much to say. Well, famous last words. I thought my MK vs. DC video was going to be shorter, but yet here we are, 1 hour later. I kind of want to do an approach where it's like one for me and one for them. So the MK vs. DC video was the most anticipated and most voted video that you guys wanted to see, but I want to make a 1995 review, and then afterwards I might do something that you guys want, like an MK9 stuff or something like that. So I was thinking of trying out a method like that, so that way I can actually do things that I really want to do. With that being said though, MK vs. DC just also happened to be one of the videos that I really wanted to do too, and it also was the most voted, so that all worked out. And finally, after I finish my 1995 review, I get to make an Annihilation video, which I know a lot of you guys want me to talk about that movie. So if I get 1995 out of the way first, then we can move on to Annihilation. Of course, if NRS or like Warner Brothers all of a sudden like shadow drop like a new movie or a new game, I will instantly review that. But until then, probably the next big project will be the 1995 movie. Thank you so much for watching. This has been a very fun journey, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That is so fun.
No!
Aww.
We were supposed to watch Spider-Man and laugh at the bad Lizard Man CG.
Aww.
By the way,
what the fuck? Shut up!
Does it have the does it have the video of them laughing at the fatalities? Yeah, here it is. Okay.
I think that's Batman's face. That's
I have
not
not seen
fatality. Batman's dead.
Here comes the best fatality ever. Just the Batman ass just right there.
By the way, my brother made a new music video that I edited, and I would really appreciate it if you guys checked it out. I also have a little cameo inside of it. Anyways, thanks for listening, and please enjoy the video.
Hey y'all, this is Sonic here, and I'm gonna be reacting to the fatalities in Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe. And with me is a very special guest, Teacher Saya!
It's ya boy! I'm trying to give you variety, and each of my intros are different.
Oh, that's awesome. That's a great idea. So I told Saya ahead of time that these are some very controversial Mortal Kombat fatalities, and he doesn't know why.
Nope.
So this is gonna be very interesting. But I feel like the moment we start watching, you'll probably know why. I mean, if you think about it, why would it be alright for me to be playing these fatalities on my kid-friendly YouTube channel and without being demonetized?
Yeah, I kind of had a feeling. I have a guess.
Where were you going with that joke or something? A guess? Because you just said like guess, like you were gonna say a pun or something.
Oh, no.
Okay. Anyways, let's just start. Here we go. Scorpion's gonna kill Batman.
Finish him.
Oh, it's the classic Toasty.
Toasty.
What the heck? What? I don't think that was intentional. Those bricks breaking over there.
Wait a second. What? He turned into Ghost Rider.
Bye-bye, Batman.
Oh! Oh, shit.
Bye-bye, Batman. Oh. Then he turned to Ghost Rider.
I mean, that was a little graphic.
Yeah, there he goes. He's gone.
No.
But have you slightly noticed a pattern here?
Like, yes. Pattern, like every beginning is like.
Oh yeah, everybody just starts with the. He just tosses him and he's done.
It's kind of boring, I guess.
No, not exactly.
No!
Oh.
Oh, damn.
That felt good.
It's weirdly satisfying seeing Batman die.
No! Don't say that.
About to get his soul sucked.
And stomped on. That was weirdly, arousing.
What?
What?
That's it? You just had to transform to like the other person to make it.
I think that's Batman's face.
Katana. Look at how long her ponytail is.
Shoving them.
That's it. Okay, I'll reveal what the controversial thing about this game's fatalities are.
Okay.
This is a rated T game.
Okay.
So none of these are like R-rated fatalities.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why they're a lot less like violent. Oh! Oh!
What the heck was that?
That fatality in particular, I kind of want to see like every model. Oh, it's Jax. Jax looks very different here.
What the hell was that?
He's just flattened.
Yep. They can't explode the face, so they gotta flatten the face.
Whoa, that was a crazy fatality, am I right? We're totally watching it now.
So right now we're watching the one where I forgot who was it, Lex Luthor who clapped. Oh no, it was Jax.
Jax
Clapped Batman's head.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm gonna be like, oh, Batman, more like Flat Man.
I felt like, you know, when you said you were gonna, I already saw the joke 10 seconds before you said it. Just like, you know, I was like, oh, he's gonna. It's like when he said.
So proud of myself.
When he said Batman, I was thinking, oh, is he really gonna go with the late? Such a boomer joke.
Well, now you have
Dad
it.
jokes.
You're welcome.
There we go. That's awesome. All right, thanks for the flat man.
I don't know. I'd rather they like either go like totally like brutal or like It's not brutal at all. It's like kind of stuck in the middle.
Ah, that's actually that's a good way of looking at it, I guess.
It's like not giving me what I want. It's not giving me what I didn't know I wanted either.
Let's go, Lou.
Fire dragon.
Oh, well, damn.
That's funny.
That's also like a classic one. But I mean, I kind of yeah. But I also kind of like how Batman is just struggling in the bottom, just the.
Oh shit.
That was pretty good, actually. I kind of like
that wasn't
That
bad.
was what I was talking about when I said, "Give me something I didn't know I needed."
You know, like that's a rated T, but like satisfying rated T fatality.
Yeah. I hate this rated costume.
This is cape rated design. Bop. Just
okay then.
Just the Batman ass, just right there.
It needs like a more obvious hole.
Bat butt.
A Looney Tunes hole.
I like the costume, but the cape is too much.
How is it possible?
Insulated armor.
Holy shit.
He just turned into a skeleton.
Insulated armor.
I think we're about to get like the best fatality coming up right now, I think. Yeah, we're getting it. Here we go. Get ready for the best fatality ever. Okay, not this one, but it's the next one.
I thought he was just gonna walk away.
That'd be kind of funny. He just walks away.
He walks away. Great. Oh,
here comes the best fatality ever.
That's it? That was lame.
That fatality is like so bad that people keep remembering it to this day. Like that's a fatality.
I like how Batman was like,
Not too shabby.
Right.
And not too shabby for a T-rated game.
If I was 5, I would be terrified. I guess rated T can't play it for 5. Huh?
Yeah. Oh, that's
my bat titties.
Alright, Baraka, the unexpected
brutal.
MVP of the
DC time. We're getting into the DC characters. Let's go.
If he has something with the car, I'll be so bored.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, with the bats.
I actually do kind of like this one.
That's pretty good.
Like their opponent just gets scared to the ground. Oh, here's something really interesting about
My bat's boobs.
It's not called fatality because the heroes don't kill the enemies. So,
oh, okay, I like that.
Yeah, so the superheroes won't like kill their opponents.
Come on, person.
Try to get the fatality. Whee! Go Batman. Oh, that's it. Okay.
Did he not? Seems like that's a little more brutal than some of the.
Yeah.
Some of the Mortal Kombat characters. Oh, here comes Superman. Let's go.
Superman just punches one time and it's fatality. That's not fatality? Batman's dead.
Yeah, for real.
Batman is dead.
His cape is more alive than he is. Okay, now hold up a second. Oh, hold up a second.
No, you would be dead.
Sub-Zero did like less than that, and the body was gone. With Superman, that heroic round.
Kal-El, no.
Let's go, Flash.
Okay, back massage.
Yeah, back massage. that was a nice massage therapy. Catwoman time. Catwoman time.
What, is that the only one Flash gets?
What was the physics with that? Oh! Oh!
Yeah, the villains do still perform fatalities on the DC side.
Yeah.
That's fatality?
Yeah, that's a fatality.
She snapped his damn neck.
Yeah.
Anti-hero.
I can never figure you out. One minute you're a hero, the next you're a criminal.
I'm a complicated woman.
She did like the same as Sonya, like a nice neck massage.
Oh yeah. Oh! Oh.
It's like a semi Baraka.
I know. Catwoman is.
That's pretty violent for Catwoman. If this was rated R, like the face would have been like ripped off.
Yeah.
I would have liked to see that.
So here comes the Joker.
Oh boy, what is he gonna do?
Oh shit.
Yeah, here's a fun fact about that fatality. They liked it so much that they actually brought it back in the next game. Like Shang Tsung will turn into a clown and he does the exact same thing.
Yeah.
What the?
Those are like the most painful, sharp cards like ever. That was kind of cool. I kind of like that one. Green Lantern turned into like a giant
like a tank
car. Oh, this is good. I think I got.
Owie.
Oh, I like that one.
How would that not kill you?
Brutal massages, yoga therapies.
Shazam!
Did he just? Oh, he's not done yet. Oh.
We've seen that before. Wait a second.
Everybody loves
Captain
us
Marvel?
just stomping on
Let
you.
me call, what's his name very
He got quad back break.
Feige, hello?
Hello?
We have some copyright issues with this.
That's it.
Well, damn.
That's funny. And it's like, this one's funny. I like this one.
Who liked your still flailing?
I almost called him Luke's Luthor.
It's Luthor! Luthor! Stop mispronouncing his name. Oh shit.
The sideways body.
Lex! Why do they have like shiny eyes? Is that a thing?
I mean the Green Lantern one, not Lex.
By the time I'm recording this, I haven't played it yet, so you'll just have to wait for my opinion on that. Boom, 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 boom.
Very similar to the robots in Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah, in Mortal Kombat 9, Sector has one that actually blows up their bits.
Yeah.
This one's a little more PG. Ah, Deathstroke. Out, take the knife. And the gun.
Damn.
Very uninspired.
I guess.
Well,
so, yeah.
it's Deathstroke. It's to the point, you know.
Did he just?
He used a knife.
Slap
like a
him with the
hammer.
sword.
I know, right? And a neck crack.
Nope. It's a nope for me.
That's
the first one was better. Yeah, the first one was better. That second one was lame.
Round or something. Wonder Woman. Oh! Okay, I would have liked that if his whole body was in the ground, but I guess that's too similar.
Yeah, I've seen this before.
Wonder Woman, take two! Get the rope again.
Oh. Okay,
that's kind of cute. Just spin to the ground.
That's cute.
And that's it. That
was
all
it.
the fatalities in Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe. So what did you think in comparison to like what we have like nowadays?
Wow. When was this game out?
I don't know, 2008
Like on Black with the 6-shooter fatality in MKX when the sword in the stone brutality.
Well, I see a lot of people in the comments and stuff that say like this is like back in the day their only way of getting introduced into the series because it was rated TE and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So this is like the kids' version of allowing them to play the game or like check it out and whatnot. At least 40-30% of them were actually goofy and pretty good, at least.
Yeah.
For the limit that they are allowed, basically.
Yeah. If we take that into consideration, it's still pretty good. Who was the one who got the MVP?
Who got
Baraka.
My favorite. So your favorite is Baraka.
I remember Baraka's being good. I like
Liu Kang.
Catwoman's being good.
Liu Kang was the massage on the face.
Liu Kang was good.
That would be my favorite.
Yeah.
And the machine and stuff. That was
Superman.
Oh yeah, Superman was like abnormally brutal for heroic brutality. I like the bats on Batman one. That one's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
The Green Lantern ball was pretty good too.
Oh yeah. So like some of them are actually good.
Yeah, I like to see more.
I don't
of,
understand
like,
how
Katana
that wouldn't
model
kill
ones,
you.
Katana like inflates the opponent.
I think because it's like these characters, the DC characters aren't what we're used to seeing in Mortal Kombat. So it's like using a different character and actually coming up with a fatality for those characters.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Something really cool to watch.
And keep in mind, like this game definitely pioneered like Mortal Kombat 9 and then like Injustice.
Oh yeah.
For sure, there's a lot of inspiration from here and stuff. I think Mortal Kombat vs. DC, at least for like NetherRealm, is definitely like a big inspiration for like what's to come and stuff like that. A bit of a testing ground, I guess.
I mean, at least it introduced Mortal Kombat to a wider audience.
That's true. Believe it or not, I think this is the first thing that we ever got into Mortal Kombat back in the day.
For us, you mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I think so.
I mean, to be fair, the first time we saw this game, we were just like, oh, what a cool looking DC games with a bunch of characters we have no idea who they are. Who are these Mortal spelt wrong K Kombat?
Yeah.
And look, they spelled it wrong.
Anyways, thanks for watching some goofy.
Hey, who the hell is that?
It's ya boy.
I hope you guys are having a wonderful. By the
2
time we're
hour
recording
mark
this,
for
it's
the
New
stream.
Year's, so definitely
Yeah, I'm about to close it
for
out.
you guys, it'll be what, April Fools or something? I don't know. Hope you guys are having a wonderful April Fools. Haha, April Fools. This video doesn't exist. I don't know. Bye.
Bye.
Special thanks to my amazing $10 supporters, Matt, Plushtown, Trevor Sumner, and Saya Shisu. And also thanks to my $2 supporters, Berserk Saturn, Inferno Sean, Tsundere Dragon, and Steve Ardilla.
Okay. Oh, that's gonna do it for this Saturday chill stream. I went at least 2 hours, a little over 2 hours.
The link to my Discord and my YouTube channel or my Twitch page, and I have donation but does not require required, and I have subscribers because I'm affiliated on Twitch.
Okay guys, I love y'all and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.